We are learning more about the bird flu after it was recently found in a dairy herd in North Carolina. WXI 12's Kara Peters spoke to the state veterinarian about the risk of it spreading and what both consumers and farmers should know.
State health leaders say this latest outbreak of bird flu has affected more than 80 million birds. And while this detection has been found in western North Carolina, health leaders say the risk infection to humans is low. Highly pathogenic avian influenza, or bird flu, is nothing new. According to state veterinarian Dr. Michael Martin, it's affected every state in the U.S. except Hawaii and Louisiana.
This outbreak that we've been in since 2022 is the largest animal outbreak of a disease in the history of our country. A lot of the contact and exposure of any animals that we've seen has been exposure to dead and dying sick wild bird populations.
According to the National Veterinary Services Laboratory, it's been found in a dairy herd in North Carolina, as well as dairy herds in Texas, Kansas, Michigan, Idaho, New Mexico, and Ohio. But still, Dr. Martin says that's only part of the story.
We focus in on this as a dairy problem, then I worry that we're missing the boat.
Carl Mitchell, who owns Mitchell's Butchery, is a lifelong farmer in Stokes County. He says the bird flu is something he's watching as well.
With any type of infection going on, we have to be really careful to monitor, how it affects our herds, how much it transmits.
The North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services releasing this statement Wednesday that reads, in quote, "There are no concerns with the safety of the commercial milk supply at this time because products are pasteurized before entering the market. People should not consume or prepare food with raw or unpasteurized milk." Both Martin and Mitchell say keeping a close eye on livestock and their environment is top priority.
For us, and anybody who raises livestock, there's, pretty well a daily interaction with those cows. And once you know them, you know what to look for if there's anything wrong.
We are looking at the dairy cattle right now because that's what we're seeing. But tomorrow we could have sick and dead wild birds associated with a horse farm. We could have sick and dead wild birds associated with an animal shelter with dogs and cats. And that's where we then need to investigate.
And if you would like to find out more information about bird flu, you can visit our website at WXII12.com. In Winston-Salem, I'm Kara Peters for WXII 12 News.